Hey everybody, your government is still lying to you. Now it's the FBI not sharing investigation files on the murder of Alex Preddy with the Minnesota departments that want to investigate and prosecute. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're hiding something. This administration of transparency, the only thing they're transparent about is breaking the law and taking away your rights slowly, to the point where they're just daring you to stop them. So we should just straight up punch them in the neck. Why are you getting political? This is beyond politics. This is like basic human rights and decency towards others. Like, I'm an independent, but even if Ted Cruz was the leader of the Free Weed for Everybody party, I ain't voting for him. You think I'm ever gonna vote for Hakeem Jeffries? Never. So it's not about a political party. It's about whether or not they're a dick. Just don't be a dick. Like, I'm not getting political. I'm calling out people who are being dickheads. That's all I'm doing. This is about being a decent human being. I'm on the side of not the dickheads. Enjoy this silly video I made.
Welcome back to another episode of The Big Road Trip 2025, featuring Trey Galyon. Hey, that's me. In this episode, I'll be traveling from Texas back to Knoxville for Christmas with the family. The first leg of the trip, I'm going to stop in Lafayette, Louisiana, and stay at a little place that was recommended to me by a friend of a friend. Let's just keep it at that. I like to keep my acquaintances vague, especially in this day and age. You never know who's watching or listening. Am I right, DHS? Anyway, this is the Blue Moon Saloon and Guest House. All right, I'm going to stop talking like that. So the door was locked and figured, well, I'll just check around for somebody because it is a guest house, which to me implied like, oh, maybe there'll be some other travelers around and we can talk about our traveling adventures and whatever. Or there's a saloon.
Hello?
You know, let me find the saloon and see who's tending bar.
Hello?
And then it's a music venue too, which that looked like a cool room to see a show. But anyway, come to find out, like, if there's no music show, there ain't nothing going on there. Hardly anybody staying there. The saloon part isn't even open, which is a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. So I wasn't worried yet because I was like, well, dude, you're in Louisiana. Worst comes to worst, go knock on one of these neighbors' doors and tell them your plate, and they'll be like, hey, you want to come in and have some gumbo? We got some boudin on the grill, maybe some jambalaya later. Because people in Louisiana are that nice, but no need. I eventually got the door code, and that was the common living room area. Here's the common dining area, common kitchen area, the stairs area, going to the upstairs area, and then there's 2 bedrooms up there. This is the bird's nest bathroom. They got a private bathroom, no shower, just a tub, so keep that in mind. But I wasn't staying in that room. I was staying, oh, there you go, bird's nest. I was staying in the balcony room because it has a balcony. Here's posters of past shows that have happened there. Billy Joe Shaver, that was a good name to see up there. And then there's the room. Yeah, queen size bed, and then check it. Here you go. You got your own private balcony. How cool is that? And dude, I would love to be there right now. It's Mardi Gras, by the way, while I'm recording this. It would be so much fun. And then it's ensuite bathroom. Is that how you pronounce it? 2 showers. That's right. In case you got a never nude in the group or something that doesn't want to shower together. I don't know why you'd be showering together unless you were in that kind of a relationship, which you could be. I don't know what's going on with this stuff that's going from my brain to my mouth right now. Sorry. Anyway, so check it. 215 Philly, represent. Spent the night there by myself. I was the only one there. I did go get dinner with my buddy JP Leonard, who runs Lafayette Comedy. If you're in Lafayette, go check them out. Most of the shows are in the ballroom at the DoubleTree, which is way cooler than it sounds, trust me. But check them out. So then, yeah, hopped back on the road and had to take the Asheville Basin Bridge again. And I realized last time I didn't give you guys too good of views of like what the landscape looks like around there. So there, tried to give you a couple other angles going on. You're welcome. And I just realized I've been talking this whole time so far in the video. So maybe I give you a couple of seconds of me not talking before I start talking again. How was that? Was that nice? Okay, so I got to Knoxville and I had to take care of something pronto. Okay, we are heading over to Knoxville Harley today to get a back tire because that's what that thing looks like. And that's just after 5,000 miles. The tires were brand new when I got the bike. And you'll hear me explaining that right now.
What are those? Chico?
Oh, yeah, they're Chico 777s.
Yeah.
That's what they had on them,
Okay.
you know, when I got it. But that's after $5,000. I give that 0 vroom vrooms. If you're doing long distance trips, don't get the Shinko 777s. They're going to wear out too quick for you. Do go to Harley Davidson in Knoxville, though. They had that cool bike. Yeah. They had this cool tank sitting out. I had some time to kill people. But big ups to Nate for slapping the new back tire on there. And I forgot the name of the other guy that works back there with him, but thanks to him. And then thanks to Ryan right there at the service desk. Appreciate it, fellas. Thanks for helping me out. And then this year is Sis's year to pick where we're going for Christmas, and so she wanted to go to Asheville for the couple of days before Christmas. And so headed back to Asheville. Well, we're in Asheville getting ready to go on the trolley tour. It's only, what, 30 degrees out? That's what Sis wants to do. We do what Sis wants to do.
All right. These stickers are also good for tomorrow. So if we want to go tomorrow in the morning, like I don't know that we would.
Why would we want to do
I
that?
don't know, Trey. I'm just saying.
Where do we put this
Told me to
sticker?
tell you. He said it's good
Somewhere
for tomorrow.
Here, put it on my purse. No.
Yeah, we should have gone on the Segway tour.
What is that?
It's the stupid stand-up things.
Oh.
Do you think anybody else is regretting their decision to do this tour today?
Well,
All aboard.
No. That's white duck.
Are you excited?
How we doing, folks?
Good, how you?
Pretty good. What, Bluebird Day? Was that a picture of me?
Yeah, that's a picture of you.
My name's Michael. Glad to have you aboard. Click on the stop. It populates the times we come to. So be sure to catch that last trolley to get back to your car. If you miss it, it's fine. Everything's going to be okay. We'll pick you up tomorrow.
This
Does that make
guy.
sense? Where's everybody from? Florida?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. It's a black walnut, 1899. They put the entire cast of the film 28 days. Let me tell you something.
28 days. Sorry, I cut it off right there. I didn't have any more of that video. But 28 days, not 28 days later. Not the zombie movie, the rehab movie with Sandra Bullock and Viggo Mortensen? Is that who was in it? Anyway, this is a house that a rich guy built for his wife. Asheville was one of those places back in the day where it was up in the mountains, and so everybody was like, oh, it's got clean air. And so a lot of people went there to breathe the clean air and get healthy. So the Scott Fitzgerald and his wife Zelda lived there for a long time. The Vanderbilts. And this is Grove Park Inn, huge hotel there that's really cool, and they have this gingerbread contest every year. They were set up in 2 really wide hallways, but for some reason, everybody was lined up single file. Like, we were waiting in line, and I was like, what's this skinny up here? And went and looked, and yeah, so it was like families with a bunch of kids were taking forever. And I was like, why isn't this museum style? Why is everybody waiting in line? Yeah, human behavior is a weird thing, man. So I just busted out of line and was like, well, I'm going to look at whatever I want, whenever I want. And then we went to the Winter Lights at the North Carolina Arboretum. I'm good right now. Love a good light show. This was a good one. We had Mom in the wheelchair for a little while, which was fun. Get some, like, what do they call the dolly cameras? But I'll be quiet for some of this. It's good to be tall sometimes.
Remember having all the options for whipped cream and marshmallows also. Alright guys, let's move on.
She said to check it out, so I went on the website.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
This is
That
amazing.
way, so let's go this way.
Okay, how do I stop it?
Just hit that button right there.
That's cool.
Oh, caught 2 kids. Good.
How do you make it closer? Where's your sister and brother?
Up there.
Okay. That is so, you might want to go up closer and do that. Beep.
Yep.
Beep beep. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
This part here, I think these ended up looking better on video than they did in real life, actually. The colors just look so much more trippy on the video. And you didn't want to see it.
That's supposed to be a
Bobcat?
funny. Look at the squirrel. I love the squirrel.
Oh, and a little raccoon.
Where's the raccoon? Oh my gosh, there it is.
See that dad grabbing the kid? The kid was up on top of that net, grabbing it, shaking it, jumping up and down on it. And look, he's kicking it. He can't leave it alone. What a little terror. That kid's going to end up in jail. But it was to the point where nobody was saying anything until, like, me and a couple other people were like, yo, somebody want to grab that kid and put his leash back on him or whatever? Like, if you're going to have a kid, bring him out in public. Maybe parent, huh? Parent.
Okay, everybody got their phones. Yeah.
Like my mom just did right there, making sure everybody's got their phones and stuff. And here's some nice stills. There's me and Sis. Sis is the monarch henchman. Me is the monarch henchman. Us and the trolls, acting respectfully towards the troll. Yeah, that's like, I'll give you one picture, you know, with a decent face, and then I just get goofy for whatever reason. I've ruined a lot of pictures. Do I feel bad about it?
Well, that's it for this one. We're done. I don't think I lied about anything in this one. All clear, clean slate, clean record. Unlike our government, I did not tell a lie. And at least when I do it, it's lighthearted and fun. It's not to cover up horrible crimes committed by people. Oh yeah, our president is a sexual predator. So if you support his administration, that's what you're supporting. Kid diddlers. And I don't understand how you can support his administration. We literally have an administration full of people running departments that they have no experience in, and they're all just social media people. Literally. We're there, man. It's hilarious that they talked you guys into believing that one side was bad by giving you a list of grievances with that side, and now they've flipped it and they've made you guys to now where you have to apologize for every single one of those things because your side is doing it. This is a neat trick, huh? All right, subscribe, like, comment, I guess. We'll see where those go. Subscribe, man. If you like comedy and motorcycles and other stuff, just things. Weed, if you like weed. subscribe. Why not? Share it with a friend or something. Be like, hey, look at this stupid idiot I found online. Tell them to get in now while there's no ads on my stuff, which there probably won't be for a very long time, if at all.